Wait just a minute here and see if anybody comes on. There's one. Right on. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Haven't been on here in a while. Thought I better come on and make an update and let people know that my helmet talk is still alive, still kicking. Been a rough year, yeah, but we're here. We're gonna have a little chit chat. Let's get a station identification going. We'll get this thing kicked off. Looks like people are starting to join on. So. All right. Now I can see who's here. Chris, City Morgue Cycles, my brother. Good to see you. I'll tell you what, the Instagram deleted me for no freaking reason, and they won't let me back on. So I've tried different names, different emails. I've tried different stuff. I think they get your IP address or something. I tried a VPN for a while, and they're yeah. Rodney recognized the wall. I hope you do, brother. But Instagram's been futile. Facebook, I got managed to get on there 7 different times. That's what started all this mess was my political briefings on Facebook. If you speak truth or bear to the right at all, you just don't make it there. So been deleted many times from there. Social media and me has not got along real good. As we've found now, they're all in cahoots together, and they literally control us. They control our online life, if you will. They can shut you off like that. They can shut you up, silence you, delete all of your memories, all that stuff. So, in a heartbeat. But we're here. We're still alive. Haven't done much on this channel. I've tried to preserve this channel because I didn't want to lose all the. I've got a couple hundred videos on this channel. I did not want to lose. And so I've just kind of gone stagnant. I've got another YouTube channel that I do my political stuff on. We leave that there. We'll leave this motorcyclism and our positive cause. Today, you guys, folks, ladies and gentlemen, we need positivity more than we've ever needed it before. We're in some pretty rough times, and it's going to be sticky for a while. I think we're going to be all right. I really do, but it's going to be sticky for a while. It's been nasty. It's been a nasty year. Just a little back history. I think the last time I made videos here, I was doing the off-grid thing, living in my 1988 Dodge Safari van out in the Arizona desert. And I tried to do some videos. My service was crap at best, so I didn't do too many of them. But I really enjoyed that time. It was good. The peace, the quiet, being out there by myself did a lot of good. Did a lot of good for me. It just changed a lot of way I think and whatnot. Once the weather got cold, I stayed with some family for a little bit. And now, with my brother Rodney, I've got a roommate. And so I've got my own bed again, finally. So we're nice and warm and cozy now. It's it's nice. It's nice. I enjoyed my camping, my long-term camping gig, as I called it. Like I said, it was peaceful. If I didn't like my sunset, I'd move over to a different ridge and change my sunset by day. There's a lot to be said for that lifestyle. Let me tell you, I grew up in a day when we didn't have all this stupid social media stuff. We didn't have all the stressors that we have today, and we roughed it a lot. We tent camped a lot. We spent time in the outdoors, running, jumping, playing, breathing fresh air, breathing unrestricted fresh air. And life was good. We didn't have phones, we didn't have the internet, and it was, you know, looking, because I've lived both now. I've lived that life, and I've lived this everybody's connected social media life. And I'll tell you what, the prior life was so much simpler, better in its own ways. Is technology good? Yeah, technology's good. It's got its place. One thing that many of us, I don't know if everybody went through this, but many of us went through this whole just being erased. You can have your whole life erased. If they don't like what you say, they don't like what you stand for, they can just erase you. And that's the difference in back then and today. Back then, if somebody didn't like what you said or didn't like what you stood for, you went behind the schoolhouse or behind the church across the street and you punched each other in the nose, you duked it out, you worked it out, and you bloodied each other up. You come out shaking hands and the problem was solved. And you agree to disagree, or you see that your viewpoint wasn't the best viewpoint, but you worked it out. Today, if they don't like what you say, they just pull the plug and delete you, erase your life. And it's that simple. If you think about it, and this is not going to be a political talk, but if you think about it, most of us have gone away from cash. We depend on a plastic card for everything. We document every move we make. We swipe that card for every purchase, from $2 or $1, $3, cup of coffee, groceries, gas, hotel, flights, whatever you're doing. We're just painting a big trail everywhere we go and what we do. This whole big tech censorship thing has got me thinking that we've really let ourselves get in a bad way, because if we continue the way that we were going, I don't believe we are, and that's talk for a different day on a different channel, but they just decide they didn't like what you were doing, what you were saying, and pull the plug on your ATM card? Then what? My heck, most people today probably don't have enough cash stashed around to fill their car with gas to go to work, or to buy some groceries, or to get by till next payday. I saw a statistic not too long ago, and I don't remember the percentages and stuff, but most American people can't cover a $500 emergency. The majority of the middle class, I will say, can't cover a $500 emergency. It's by design, you know. They've kept us broke, poor, in debt, and paying high interest. So, but any rate, I'm all good and well. Like I said, I'm not going to get into that talk here. There's other channels for that. But I wanted to get on, have a coffee talk. Good cheers, you guys. Coffee this morning. Got me fresh coffee brewed. Representing. It's kind of nice because I had, I don't know, probably 300 t-shirts that I haven't accessed in the time that I've been living in my van and living out of a duffel bag that I could pack around. I think I wore the same 7 shirts for the last 9 months. I washed them, but every week it was the same. You just change. Okay, I wear this one on Monday this week, so I'll wear it on Wednesday next week, so it don't look like I'm wearing the same clothes over and over and over. So it's been nice getting my clothes back in a dresser in a room where I can open my dresser and pick my shirts. And I found my St. Louis brother, Mr. Chris Myers, City Motorcycles t-shirts, and the Fear the Nub. Chose to wear that one today. I was going to wear the other one, City Morgue, on the back, but there's no thing on the front, so I thought I'll wear this one today and represent. I haven't done that for a while, and I much appreciate Chris. I really do. And it's good to know good people across the country. That's what counts today, is relationships, and positive relationships for sure. One thing that I've learned in the last 9 months is, well, actually I learned this lesson a while back, but the last 9 months has really drove it home, that things really don't matter. Things come and go. Things you can purchase, things this, things that. Outside of a sacred family heirloom that has sentimental value, things are just things, and relationships and people and those you love, that's the important stuff. That's what's really important. And moving forward into 2021, we're going to be riding our motorcycle a lot more. We is me. There's nobody in my pocket. I'm a solo asset nowadays. And I am going to ride the hell out of my motorcycle this year. As soon as I get tires on it, my tires are bald. They're starting to peel in the middle. So it's time. I wanted to make sure I got all my use out of them. I didn't want to give any up, right? So bike's out here in the garage, and we're going to ride that thing this summer, and we're going to make some memories, going to make some videos. I'm going to get back to doing the thing that I like to do. I kind of got away from doing my blogs and just the whole motorcycle lifestyle that I was doing, the positive lifestyle, living life on the back of a motorcycle and being positive and sharing positivity, because there's so much negativity in the world already. We certainly don't need to add to that by all means. Once all the dust settles, I'm glad to see that Mr. Chris is on this channel, because I did not want to lose that contact. I know we have emails. I'm not a very good emailer, but so I'm glad to see that you're here. Once we get this year settled and everything, hopefully, maybe, I don't know if Instagram will still be around, or I don't know what social media outlets will still be around, but I will resurface the My Helmet Talk, and we will try to get our online presence going again. I really liked Instagram. It's too bad it's owned by Facebook, but we'll see what happens in the end. I know those guys, some of those big tech guys, are in a lot of trouble for their censorship and whatnot. They fall under Section 230, and I don't wholly understand it, but I know they're in a lot of trouble, and that includes Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, and I think those are the big ones anyway. But so we'll see when it shakes out where we land, and we'll stay in touch for sure. Right now I'm on Wimkin, which is a conservative Facebook, basically, and that's the only one that's really still going. Gab, it's like a Twitter. I'm on there as the Patriotic Drifter. I'm on Wimkin as the Patriotic Drifter, and can't use my name on them. Well, I guess on those I probably could. On all the other social media I can't, because they delete me immediately. But So we're out there. Google, Amazon, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. Yes, thanks, Mr. Miles, Mr. Rodney. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Google, and Amazon. They're all in big trouble right now. So we'll see how it shakes out. Don't know who will still be. Oh, and Walmart. That's one we forgot there. Walmart too. They're hope you're not a Walmart lover, because the way I hear it, by the end of the year, the last store will be shut down. So it's going to be a little different moving forward for us. It's going to be a lot better. Life is going to be peachy. So I look forward to it. I look forward to getting back in contact with those who I've lost contact with. Many of my YouTube friends. Hopefully we can find most of them again. And it's about all I got. Just wanted to drop in, say hello. Let everybody know I'm still alive. Kind of disappeared. Been active, just not on this side of things, on the political side. And it's time to get back to doing the positive living. That served its purpose. That had a purpose, yes. And we'll never, ever lay down and give up our freedom, ever. It's all about motorcyclism as well. Freedom's important. So love you guys. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to check out of here. Until next time, shiny side up, rubber down. Be safe, have fun, enjoy your families. Get out there and do something you love to do with those you love to do it with. Have a good day. Have a good weekend. Peace, my brothers. Where's my camera?